Hi, it's KingT here, and welcome back to the very first LEGO video I've done in a very long time. And we're gonna start things off very exciting this year because I've got LEGO store stuff and you can already hear it spilling in there. So let's get right into this. So from the LEGO store, I've got one cup this is the one that spilled, so yeah, there's stuff in the bag right now. 2 cups, 3 cups, don't worry, I'm not done yet. There's 4 cups and 5 cups. Looks like that one spilled a little bit too. I've also got the Year of the Tiger. This came just free from the store for being the VIP and buying this many Legos. I did weigh the entire bag and I just bought 5 pounds of Legos. Alright, so we're gonna start with the one that's already been spilling. Alright, so this is the contents of cup number 1. First of all, you notice I've got a lot of these panels. I hit the absolute jackpot because these are really expensive. And they had a lot of these. So in this cup alone, I got like 8 of them. I also got quite a bit of tan 2x2s, and these will just be helpful for building up some stuff that hasn't actually been revealed on the channel yet. I got a few of these tree pieces, but there's a lot more of those in a different cup. I've also got a lot of these yellow 1x1s and a lot of these white 1x2 slopes, and these will be helpful for the condo building, beachfront condo. I got a lot of brown 1x1s because these are just so helpful for various builds. And then these were kind of like my filler pieces for the tiny little gaps that nothing else would fit inside of the cups. But I got a whole bunch of these white studs, and now, yeah, I'm gonna have way too many. I did grab a few of these orange transparent cheese slopes. These will just be helpful for vehicles. And I got some tan 1x1 plates with a clip on the end. These will be so helpful for another project that hasn't been revealed yet. Same with these 1x1 with the little extension on the end here, the little detailed piece. These will be helpful for that same build that I haven't really revealed yet. So there's a lot of these 1x1 corner pieces. These are just going to be helpful for random connections, and they're just going to be helpful. I just thought I could get a whole bunch of these. The only different thing that spilled out into the bag are these, I think these are 6x8 white plates, but I have a whole bunch of these in a different cup. So let's get into a different cup. Alright, so next up is the other cup that had a leak. Only a few bricks actually fell out of this one. And just by looking at it, you can see there's already a lot of the same bricks that are in here. There are a few differences. First of all, I'm going to get these panels out of the way because we've already gone over those. Yeah, I got a lot of them. So one of the biggest differences are these 4x6 gray plates, and I figured I could use these to finish up the skyscraper. I'm missing a few plates for the floors, so these will come in handy for sure. These are also really useful for connecting the undersides of each floor in a building. Fortunately, they all stuck together really tight like that. I'm gonna have to take that apart later. I got a bunch of black 2x2s. These will be helpful for continuing the black skyscraper that has been a project that's been going on for quite a while. So the LEGO store had a few of these 1x1 cylinder white and white left. We had to sift through them. I think they were part of the stuff that fell onto the floor, and they just sweep up and plop them all into one container. So we sorted out a few of these. A whole bunch more brown 1x1s, even more of these detailing pieces. And there's also these tiny yellow transparent 1x1 plates that are round. These are also helpful for vehicles. I also did get a few of these, or there's only like one or two that were left of these 2x2 plates with the stud in the middle. They're going to be kind of helpful though. And that's actually pretty much it for cup number 2. Alright, now we can finally get into this one. I changed up my camera position a little bit, as you can see. And yeah, you can already see there's a lot of the same stuff in this one. Also a few different things. I got a whole bunch more of these white 6x8s. Now these are basically going to be for more flooring. I think these are tan 8x8s, and I'll use the tan 2x8s to hold all these together, so that goes together very nicely. I also got, I think, 6 of these red textured panels, and I think I'm going to make a shipping container on a semi-truck with this. A few more panels, and here we are back to a lot of the same stuff. There's more 2x2s, there's more 1x1s, there's more slopes, more detailing pieces, and more studs. And that's all that's in cup number 3. Now we are on to cup number 4. Alright, so first glance, there's more of the same stuff, but there's a few different things, so let's dump this out and show you. Now, with this one, you can probably already tell how I approached it a little bit differently. However, there are some red 1x1s. I don't need too much more red stuff. I've got a few more of the white 2x2s and a whole bunch of the black 2x2s. This is the majority of them. This is also the majority of the plant pieces. I stacked them all up to save space inside of the cup, as well as the giant tower of 4x6 plates. Yeah, I'm finishing that skyscraper for sure. There's a few more of these 1x1 cylinders, and a few more of the wedges. The only other different thing besides the red 1x1s are a couple of these green 1x1 corners. And that's just about it for cup number 4. Unfortunately, that brings us to the last cup. This is cup number 5, but I think I went in reverse order of the order I actually filled these up in, because I know for a fact this is the first one I filled up. And it didn't even get sealed all the way, and I'm surprised this isn't the one that ended up spilling, because we packed this thing with a lot. Yeah, at first glance you can see that I went crazy with the window panels, so let's just get all of these out of the way. Alright, so the biggest difference is there's a few random pieces, like I found this, so why not take it? I also found a few 1x3 white pieces, and those will be helpful. I'll find a use for them. I went crazy with the brown 1x1s, and you can definitely tell. And I also found a random 1x2 apparently. And I did go crazy with more of the 1x1 plates with clips on the end. Those will have a use that you guys will see later. Now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna dump out all of the Legos onto one screen, and you can see just how many I was able to purchase. And that's it. That is all of the parts that I acquired today. Yeah, today has been extremely successful. And I look forward to putting all of this to use. Now, no, I did not get the base plates at the LEGO store. I had all these. So with that, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. I know it's been a while, and LEGO videos are a lot of you guys' favorite videos, so I'm gonna keep this up, hopefully. And I will see you in the next one. KingT out.